Debonair. Okay.
What's good, y'all? Shout out to Notification Gang for hitting the like button. And the video didn't even start yet. Y'all realest ones in it. I appreciate you anyway. Yeah, man. Excuse me. I had my homegirl send me this video, man. I don't know who this woman is. If y'all know who I guess her name is Taisha, whatever. So shout out to her, I guess. Let's get into this video, man, because my homegirl asked me a question. As far as she's a single mom. As far as the chances of her finding, quote unquote true love and stuff like that, we had a little back and forth. And so she sent me 2 videos. They're like 30 seconds long, 40 seconds long, so it's not even that long. And stuff like that. She's like, "Oh, I thought this video was so funny. So, you should do this on your channel." I said, "All right, cool, let's do it." And stuff like that, man. So let's get into it. It says, I guess she's replying to Jeremy, whoever that is. "Facts. If that's not your ability, then keep scrolling and make way for the man who can." Okay. Let's see what she's talking about, y'all. Let's see what she's talking about.
There's some that can, there's some that can't. The ones that can't is so damn mad. But shout out to the ones that can and understand that no matter how many kids a woman got, if she got kids or not, baby, a good woman is a good woman and a good man is a good man. And a real provider ain't tripping. But a bum that can't provide, that's on a budget, that wants you to go ahead, fitty, while you also go to work, take care of the household, them the ones complaining, y'all. The scrubs. A good man, a good provider, baby. That's a good man, Savannah.
So I guess
complaining, y'all.
I guess I'm getting the gist of what this video is going to be about. Okay. Listen. And first of all, yes, what this dude said and what she said is true. The problem is, right? I try to tell a lot of especially the younger guys, I try to tell a lot of men that's on their job and that's doing the things that they need to do and all this, that, and the third, right? I try to tell them straight up. If you're looking for a serious situation, right? A serious woman or whatever to cuff, be in a relationship with, to marry, or whatever the case may be, I tell all women, men and women, honestly, I tell all men the same thing. Find a woman that doesn't have any kids or too much baggage. I say the same thing to my homegirl. Find a man that doesn't have that many that doesn't have many kids or that much baggage. I say the same thing, and I want to keep on saying the same thing to every damn body. Mainly men, because obviously, I speak and advocate for men, especially black men, but mainly black men. And I say all that to say this. The reason why is because I know for a fact whenever I do decide to have kids, whenever I do decide to have a daughter or a son or whatever case, whatever God tells me to have, God says I can have, I'm going to, preach the same type of stuff to them, to my kids. And that is the difference. I've asked a lot of single moms this question, and I have yet to receive an answer. And I understand why, but I'm just going to keep on asking questions until maybe one day one of y'all finally answer the goddamn question. Ladies, the single moms, especially if you have boys, ladies, the women that have kids, right? If your son met a woman just like you that had the same amount of baby daddies as you or whatever the case may be, how would you feel about it? He brought her home, how would you feel about that? Would you want him to do that? Would you want him to date a woman like that? And be honest with the answer. Because I can almost guarantee you, I would never, ever want my son or daughter to date a man or woman with 3, 4, 5 baby daddies or 3, 4, 5 baby mamas. That's a no. I'm going to look at my child and I'm going to say, "Hey, yo, listen, you're better than that. You're better than that. You don't need to be dating somebody that's in those types of situations, whether you can provide or not. A provider, whether you're a provider or not, it doesn't matter. Hell, I'm a damn provider. Do I have to provide for you and your goddamn 3, 4, 5 damn kids? No, that's not my responsibility. Get your damn baby daddy to do it." And fellas, don't be ashamed to say these types of things, because when it comes to a perfect example, when it comes to this type of situation where you have a man that says, "Hey, yo, I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to take care of another man's kids," they're going to shame you. What does she say? Oh, a broke always going to say something. A bum always going to say something. This, that, they're always going to say, "Ma'am, I'm not any of that. I just don't want to take care of another man's responsibilities. I don't want to take care of another woman's damn responsibility, expenses." And I'm gonna play the second video like soon, but fellas, I just need y'all boys to understand, don't be afraid to say these types of things. Because when it comes to you and what you're not doing or what they don't like you doing, they're gonna voice their question, comments, concerns, opinions, whatever you want to call it, shaming tactics. They're gonna voice them almost always without hesitation. And in the comment section, there's gonna be a bunch of damn women agreeing. But let's get into this next video.
Single, absolutely.
Hold on. But you single with them kids, sprinkle, and then trash can emoji. I'm not too sure what that means, but all right, let's go.
By choice. And I am not getting in another.
Let me run this back. All right, 5 seconds in, and it's already nonsense. Hold on now.
Single, absolutely. By choice. And I am not getting in another relationship if a man can't be the provider all the way. Trust me, there's a man out there that will take care of me, these kids, the bills, the ride, the food that we put in our bodies, and your broke ass too, my boy. Y'all be funny as hell, sir. The woman on that video on your TikTok, I'm quite sure she's going half on everything. I'm pretty sure. I'm not your woman. Why you so mad? Sprinkle. Big goofy, you're mad because you can't provide the lifestyle. You can't be that provider. See, no other man said anything. Baby, they loving it. They're loving it. But it's a big ass, black ass gorilla. Here you go. Sprinkle, goofy.
You know what's funny? If a man was to say that, if a black man was to say that about another black woman, what she just said is a big ass black gorilla. If a black man was to ever say that about a black woman, what do y'all think would have happened to him? What do y'all think would have happened? And be honest. Be honest. And I say all that to say this, right? The whole sprinkle thing, I'm still confused. I don't know what that, I guess that's a popular term people using. I don't understand. But I mean, this person was right. But you single with them kids, sprinkle, whatever that, again, whatever the hell that damn means, you're single by choice. Fellas, what do I always say when women, especially when we're kids, what do I always say about women when that says this type of nonsense? Oh, I'm single by choice. Oh, I'm waiting for this. I'm waiting for that. No, you're not single by choice. They are not single by choice. Translation, what that means, the man that they want does not want them. Because I can almost guarantee you, if a goddamn Denzel Washington or Idris Elba or Chris Brown or whatever other guys that women like, Jeff Bezos and all them guys, was to pull up on you right now and says, hey, I want to be in a relationship with you, I guarantee they will say yes in a heartbeat. It's not about them being single by choice. That's cap. That's cap. That has nothing to do with it. What it is, again, fellas, the man that they want does not want them, or probably doesn't want to take them serious. I'm pretty sure it's a man, you know, getting in them guts all day, every day. I'm almost certain of that. I'm almost certain of that. The problem is, what I keep damn saying, the problem is, again, they get into these types of shaming tactics, you know, problems, I guess you could say, because I'm trying to keep it PC, right? We need to keep PC. These shaming tactics. Gorilla, this, that, and third, da. Technically, he didn't say anything wrong. And y'all know how I am, bro. People did be disrespectful. I'm gonna be disrespectful back. But this man didn't say anything disrespectful. He said you're single. And then you confirmed that, said, yes, you're all that. Yeah, I'm single by choice. Fellas, if you are a paycheck, an ATM, or whatever you want to call it, maybe just a simp, to women like this, I say, hey, do your thing, bro. I wouldn't suggest you do it. Obviously, I would try to talk you out of it. If you were my homie, I'm trying to talk you out of it. But if you're just some random dude, hey, yo, bro, I wish you the best. Because these are certain things that you should know. I'm not going to say you're supposed to know, but you should know. You should have some type of male role model, whether it's your father, whether it's your uncle, whether it's a neighbor, whether it's an older cousin, an older brother. You should have an older male role model around you that teaches you these types of things. Because I had them. I had uncles. I say it all the time. I love my uncles. They were convicted felons, but I love them to death. I love my uncles to death of me. You know what I'm saying? Because they taught me the game and they taught me what was up from when I was young, to the point where I was just sitting there looking at my uncle like, "Uncle, what you talking about, man? I don't know. Like, what are you saying? What do you mean by blah, 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 blah? What does this mean by da, 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 da?" And it got to a point where I was sitting there thinking to myself, as I got older, it got to a point where I was sitting there thinking to myself, damn, Uncle's right. All them things my uncle used to tell me. Dev, don't be giving no females your money that ain't your girl, Dev. Dev, don't be popping up at no random chick's house. No, be aware of your surroundings. Always make sure that you're able to control your environment because you never know what's going to happen. Dev, make sure you do this. Dev, make sure you do that. Da, 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 da. And these are things that my uncles would tell me, and I didn't fully understand because I was too young. As I got older, I would always remember the things that my uncle tell me. Damn, my uncle was right. Damn, uncle's right again. Uncle right again. Damn. Ah, man. So you should have that, fellas. You should have those types of male role models around you, like I did. If you don't, then if you didn't, I'm sorry, but you in the information era where there's YouTube and all the other stuff. I ain't had this growing up. I had to learn by trial and error. You know what I'm saying? But I'm honestly, if I'm being brutally honest, she hasn't said anything wrong per se, right? I didn't like the racial slur that she used against black men. It was a big ass black gorilla. We all know what she meant by that. And we all know what would have happened if a black man was to say that about a black woman. We all know what would have happened. The problem is, fellas, they do not want you to have dating standards, fellas. They want you to be able to they don't want you to be able to have standards and tell their ass, no, I'm not going to be dating some damn baby mama. No, I'm not dealing with that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 kids. And no shame. All them damn kids, different baby daddies sometimes, a lot of the times I should say, different baby daddies, no type of shame. No type of shame. Yeah, I got 3 baby daddies and? What you mean and? That's not something to be proud of. But in our community, we have groups of people that will support this type of nonsense and BS. And I'm saying, no, we're not supporting that. No, we're not doing it. We're not doing it. As a result of all that, I say this, right? I say this. Fellas, do not be ashamed of whatever decisions that you're trying to make with whatever woman that you want, whether it be, maybe you like baby mamas. I don't know. There is men out there that like baby mamas. Hey, yo, I wish you the best. But if you're someone that's similar to me, as far as your work ethics, as far as your characteristics, your values and all those other types of things that says, hey, listen, I will prefer not to date a baby mom because of ABC 1, 2, 3, then you will say this without any type of hesitation, without any type of fear of them being, reprimanded or whatever the case may be. No, I don't give a damn. I will sit there and I will say this crap as loud as I want to, because if I was on the other side of that damn token, if I was on the other side of that fence, it would have been, oh, Dev broke, Dev uneducated, Dev this, Dev that, Dev still living at home with his mama, Dev, da, 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 that boy this, that boy that, blah, blah, blah. They would have been flaming me from the jump. And that's a fact. Fellas, do not be ashamed to say whatever it is that you want to say. Do not be ashamed to say, I don't want to date a baby mama because of blah, 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 blah. Whatever the damn reason is. Maybe you don't even have a reason. Maybe you just don't want to date them. Say it. It is what it is. They have to take that L to keep moving, just like we had to take that L when we were damn younger coming up, trying to get whatever chicks we was trying to get. And they didn't want us because of whatever reason. We got to take the L and keep moving. Ladies, y'all got to take the L and keep moving. Same thing. Maybe y'all think differently, man. I want y'all to comment down below and let me know what you thought about this video, man. Thanks for watching. And until next time, please, man, y'all be safe, cuz.